I do like his wife though. She's a very kind lady. She's very like, oh, my husband, he's so handsome. I wanna be like that when I'm older, like her. Like, imagine you being like married to the same person for like 50 years, and you just go like, oh, he's so handsome. I'm really scared that he's gonna meet a younger girl and run away with her. Like, holy fuck, you really have to be like actually in love after 50 years to be afraid that your husband's gonna leave you. That's so cute. I relate to that feeling though. Like a few days ago, I even made a tweet about it, but I was just like in bed, just, I don't know, just messing around Twitter, and I started feeling really bad. I started feeling, I don't know where this feeling came from, but I started feeling like, fuck, it would suck if like my boyfriend just met another girl and left me. And I felt really bad because of that. Even though it was like nonsense, but it still made me feel bad though. So I understand where she's coming from. The Miss McBride. I understand where she's coming from. Trappy, you're teabagging McBride. I wasn't teabagging him. I was just jumping on his bed. I guess this is not really jumping, is it? Alright, what else do we have here? Come fly with me. Head to the Repcon facility. They went that way. Find the man who tries to kill you. So we have to do this now. Go look TVT Repcon test site. Let's go. Oh, we probably do need to like eat and drink, right? We waited for so long. The sleep is good, the food is not that good, the water is really bad. So what's the dirty water? 8. We do have some fruit. Might as well eat some of those. It should help with the food and the water. I'm gonna eat one more. And where's my dirty water? There we go, this should be good enough. You're putting your crotch in his face isn't gonna make a marriage stress less bad, you know? It wasn't anything lewd, okay? I mean, I did say it was lewd, but just forget about it. It was nothing. We're just friends. She's that. It's not like I was doing anything behind her back, okay? Maybe she likes it. I don't know. Well, let's change subjects. Skill books, a permanent skill boost. The future weapons today, for example. I don't think it is. I had another book that was permanent, but I don't think the future weapons is. I think it's a magazine, which is like temporary. Because the book I had was like a science book, and it didn't say on the effects that it did anything, but when I used it, I gained permanent for science. So it was I think this is a magazine. I think the books don't actually say what the effect is. Let's see you use them. Hold up, Rocketeers! Looking on a tour? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, there's some ghouls over here, yeah. What rifle do I want to use? I don't even know. I'll go with this one for now. The service rifle 5.56. It's pretty decent. We're missing a lot of the shots though, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? They're not just ghouls, they're kind of like great. Wow! Glowing one. He's so strong, he crippled my head. Whatever that means. I'll take the bottle caps though. Alright, it seems like I need to heal myself. There we go, it's not that bad. The item images are tripping me up. It's okay. What about pre-war money? I'll take the pre-war money. So does that progress a quest at all? Or I don't think it did. That, yeah, you just go to the facility. Well, there are definitely ghouls here, though. I kind of want to check what's up. Because it seems like there's a house or some sort of... Well, it's fenced off, I guess. We can't really go there. It's okay. Let's just check, because sometimes they have loot on those places. Maybe I have something here. There is an ammunition box. Missile. Oh, those are really heavy. Take them, though. Yep. 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 But actually, it must be crazy, though. Like, just... What is this? Rebar column. It's really heavy, though. It must be crazy, though. Imagine being married to someone for, like, 50 years. It's like, if you married when you were, I don't know, 30, you would be fucking 80. Did they marry when they were 15 or something? Because they didn't look that old. I'll take all of those. What do we have here? First aid box. Empty syringes in back. I'll take all of those, yeah. That's okay. Scrap metal. Should take that. Tin cans. Those are useless, I think. Foot locker is empty. Coffee mug. Chessboard. Bottle cap. So some bottle caps. Some bottle caps, maybe. I'll take 1, 2, 3. Don't want to take the chessboard, though. That's the thing. Or the coffee mug. Just the bottle caps. Here we go. Ashtray ammunition box. Ooh, 556 rounds. Thank you. Radiation skin treatment. Yeah, that's why the glue is glowing, right? Just radiation. 2 on the glue range. I'm over encumbered. Conductor. What do those do? Mine box? Frag mine? Well, pretty heavy, apparently. What about these reading glasses now? Makes me look pretty funny, actually. Do I get anything from the glasses, actually? Light. Maybe not. I think I'm okay with not wearing glasses, to be honest. I do need to wear glasses in real life, but I kind of like don't really like it, to be honest. I mean, I have a lot of stuff that I could just sell, I guess. Maybe I should do that. Just leave the conductor here for now. Aid. Drink a beer. Do I have a beer? I do not. Do I have whiskey? That gives me like strength. I think the steak gives... Yeah, the steak gives plus strength. So there we go. We're able to walk now. Now... Lokoma... Ranger Station, Novak. Let's go back to Novak. And let's talk to the machines and just sell the loot we have. Makes the skin look softer, young effect. No, makes the skin look softer and young. Side effects may include nuclear annihilation. I think if you are to a point where your skin is glowy, you're pretty fucked. Like you're just gonna die. Novak Settler, that's not it. Oh, it's the merchant? Oh, it wasn't the dinosaur. That is true. Oh, it's a sad stream. How is it going, Trappy? Sad why? Did you die or something? It's okay to die sometimes. I die all the time. Items. Steak. There you go. It's going pretty okay here. We got the lady who sold his wife as slave. We got her killed. We got the night boy, the night king who was destroying the cows. We got him killed too. And now we're going to the rocket factory.
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie made
to
I think it's time we gave everything back to you. So take this key and make yourself at home at our motel.
Oh, that's really
It'll
cool.
open a
Thank
room
you.
on the second floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
There we go. But yeah, we're going to the rocket factory now to see what's
Sure
up
thing.
there
Have a
with the
look.
goose and whatnot. But first, I do need to sell some of my stuff. I have way too much shit here. First, Reckonberry. Wait, I can sell the stuff that my partner has equipped? That is so weird. But 38 special round. I really don't need those. Nobody was there. I spent an hour talking and showing some cool early game stuff. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know. If you're gonna be streaming, you kind of have to be patient and just stream through having no people around. Like, when you left, I had no people around also for like, I don't know, half an hour. And then Salami and Nerf showed up, and that's fun. But yeah, I do sometimes like just stream for like 3 hours and it's like nobody around. But it's kind of how it is. I don't know, if you want to actually like stream a lot and stuff, like I've been doing this past months, you kind of just have to like, you know, if you're by yourself, you just have to keep streaming, I guess, because then people can find the channel through the Twitch page, and people start following you, and then you start like accumulating followers, and eventually you will have like 1 or 2 people around sometimes. Not always though. It is how it goes. It's like a lot of people talk about like streaming anxiety, and it is a real thing, because a lot of the time when you're streaming, you're just like by yourself, kinda. So 5mm rounds. Do I care about those? I don't even have a 5mm weapon, to be honest. I have 5.56s though, but I don't think that was it. So yeah, but especially when you're like starting out in your smaller channel, you just you either just power through having no viewers until you a few months in and you get like 1 or 2 viewers, which does help a lot. It makes it a lot more fun, of course. But or you just kind of like, I don't know, try to find a way to get more viewers besides just streaming, which I'm not sure how you would do that. Like, even though I'm kind of like, I wouldn't say I'm big on Twitter, but I'm kind of like well-known kind of on Twitter. I still, like, for example, don't really get many viewers from like Twitter people. It's mostly Twitch people. Like, most of the viewers that I get were like people I met on Twitch just from streaming. So you really have to grind and just stream a lot. Like the times I got the most followers, the most viewers, was when I streamed Diablo 2 for 14 hours. I got a lot of followers from that. From when I stream, like usually when I stream for 6, 7, 8 hours, when I used to stream Rainbow Six Siege, I would get some followers after 6 hours in. When I stream Mountain Blade, I would get like some followers 6 hours in. But it really is something that you have to kind of like grind. If you're gonna stream for like 1 hour, it's very difficult to get anybody to join, or anybody to follow you, or anybody to find the channel. You know, you really have to go and just grind the whole thing for like 4, 5, 6 hours plus. And you have to understand that you're gonna be alone a lot of the time, and you just have to like go through with it, because you have to go through the times where you're alone to find people, in a way. Wait. I ranted too much. I have to scroll up the chat a little bit. Appreciate the lurkers. Yeah, I mean, I do appreciate lurkers as well, but it is a lot more fun to stream when you have somebody to chat with, because it makes it actually fun to just like hang out with people and whatnot. And it is like, if you don't have anybody chatting at all and the viewer list is like 2, 3, you'll be like, those are mostly bots. Nobody's listening to me. I have nobody to talk to. It kind of gets a bit difficult to like just stream. Like after Ghosty Con left and before Salami showed up, it was like half an hour. But there was like literally nobody watching me. But you know, at least I have the mindset that I know if I get through the times where there's nobody, somebody will eventually will show up, and you know, eventually I'll get a few more followers. Eventually I'll get somebody to chat with. So you kind of have to do that if you want to like actually try to make streaming work for yourself. Not work in the sense that like, oh, it's gonna become your career or anything like that, but work in the sense that like, I don't know, you become a Twitch affiliate. You kind of have to grind through the times where you're just not gonna have any viewers or anybody to talk to, and it's just like, it is what it is. You have to keep streaming. You have to keep grinding. It's not as fun, and it can like make you really anxious about like actually going and streaming, because you're gonna be like, oh, if I go on a stream, nobody's gonna watch anyways. I know how it is. I feel that way a lot of the time, but you really just gotta do it if you wanna get more followers. And with more followers, eventually you get more like regular viewers, you get people to chat with, and then it starts becoming a lot more fun. And you start like meeting people, and there's people who like come around regularly, and you kind of like become friends. It's a lot of fun, but it does require you to do the no fun part of just talking to the void and being by yourself a lot. I don't know, like my Twitter, I wouldn't say Twitter fame, but like me being kind of known around Twitter did get me a few followers at the beginning of streaming, which helped at the beginning. Just having like some people watching when I was right beginning the whole like, maybe I want to stream a little bit. It made me want to keep streaming. But after a while, they didn't become like regular viewers at all. They would usually just come in for like 10 minutes or not. So the regular viewers that I kind of got were mostly just through streaming on Twitch. It was people who found my channel through Twitch and whatnot. So it's really just like the grind, really. It's you gotta get through it. Like I said, the people that would come from my Twitter, it was mostly usually just at the beginning of when I started streaming, so like 2 months ago. And basically none of them became like regular viewers at all. Like I said, regular viewers all came from Twitch. But what I mean to say is, I had a lot of periods, a lot of like 4-hour streams where there was just like nobody around. And it is tough, but you kind of have to grind through it to like try to get like 2 followers per stream, 3 followers per stream. And then you add that up, eventually you get to like 1 regular viewer sometimes. I don't know. But it's definitely not that easy though, and it's definitely like makes you a bit anxious about having to like just stream to the void a lot of the time. It is what it is though. That's how it goes. So I'll be streaming again tomorrow since I got off work late tonight. I have a morning shift. Well, maybe if I'm around, I'll give you a watch too. The thing is, I'm usually not around during the day, and tomorrow especially I'm gonna be a bit busy. But maybe during the evening. Let's see. How do I pay to win Twitch? Well, I think you can do like advertisement and whatnot if you do have the money. But if that's gonna return regular viewers to you, I'm not actually sure. I think a lot of it is actually just grinding, really. Though I think you can do things to like help get it more viewers. Like if, for example, I had a webcam, I would definitely get more viewers. I think. Because that makes people want to engage a little bit more with the stream or watch a bit more. I think the fact that I do not have a webcam is definitely a downside to my stream, but maybe I'll get to that one day. I'm still dealing with like a broken keyboard, so I have to be a bit patient for me to actually get enough money to spend on those things. I'm still paying off the microphone, what's it called, audio interface that I had to purchase. Though I didn't purchase it specifically for streaming though. I did purchase it because I'm kind of like a musician, not really professionally, but I bought it to use with like my band, my friends and whatnot, and it works for streaming as well. So, but I'm still paying that off. So I'm still gonna be paying that for like 1-2 months, and after that I probably need to sort out my keyboard or something, and then maybe after that I'll look into a webcam. Though I will say it does make you a bit anxious to think about streaming with a webcam, because you do put yourself out there, so you get more prone to like being judged and whatnot. But I don't know. but people to end botism. I do appreciate that sometimes just having the view account with like 2 or like 3, and even though you know some of them might just be bots, it kind of like keeps you going, you know? It keeps you going. It's definitely a lot better than just streaming at 0, which I have a lot. I have streamed for hours and hours and hours and hours. I just 0 viewers, like not even a bot or anything. But like I said, it is what it is. You kind of have to grind through it. I would stream more often, I suppose. I've got a good summer Fallout New Vegas game. Yeah, you gotta... You just gotta, like, grind through it. And it's definitely not gonna be a thing that everybody's gonna enjoy, because it's definitely not enjoyable, the 0 viewer grind and trying to get, like, to, I don't know, 100 followers. Which takes a while, but once you get to that point where you got, like, 50, 100 followers, you start getting 1 viewer every once in a while. So... right now, I am almost at 200 followers. I think I'm at 190, which is a lot. Like, wow. It's been a crazy journey so far. But what I mean to say is that I'm like at around 200 followers. And I usually get like 1 person around. Sometimes I get like 2 people around. Very few times, depending on the game I'm playing, I get like 9 viewers. That's usually when I get the most viewers of all. It's like 9 people. And that is amazing. It makes it a lot of fun. But it definitely... you definitely have to go through a lot of like 0 viewers streaming and whatnot. I think it also, like, depending on the time you stream, depending on the game you stream, not a lot of games, because people usually go after streamers by looking at the games, browsing the game pages. So if you play games that usually people like to watch, for example, I don't know, if I played like Overwatch, I'm sure I could get like a lot more viewers, but yeah, when I play, for example, Diablo 2, I got a lot more viewers. When I played, for example, Mountain Blade, I tend to get a bit more viewers than, for example, me playing Fallout New Vegas right now. It was mostly a pretty quiet night. It was mostly 1, 2 people around. Right now is when I'm getting the most people around, which is you, Salami, Ghostikon, and Nerv. I guess Nerv isn't even around anymore. But yeah, it's just... it's kind of what it is. Trappy-chan best titty streamer? I don't think my titties are big enough for that. I don't even have cleavage, to be honest. Like, even if I wear like a push-up bra, it doesn't really create much cleavage at all. Petite boobs. Petite boobs. That's how you'd say it. I'm okay with them though. It's whatever. Personally, I would prefer having 0 views than having a constant 2 views who never talk. Nah, I do prefer having 2 views who never talk. Because at least it keeps you going, you know? It keeps you, wow, maybe somebody's listening, even though it might just be a bot. You don't feel like you're just streaming to the void. If you are at 0 viewers, you kind of feel like not even talking anymore. And then when somebody joins the stream and you're not even talking anymore, they just leave. They don't care. So you have to keep talking. You have to keep just streaming as if you had viewers, even though you're at 0. And that gets pretty, like, demoralizing. It's not that easy to do it, so... One thing that works nice is telling people in Discord servers when you go live. People like interacting with friends. Yeah, I guess I just am not around in many Discord servers. Like, I have my private Discord server. And I have the other Discord server where people play Rainbow Six Siege, but... I don't know. I don't really advertise my stream outside of the Twitter. Most of the viewers I get just found me through Twitch, like randomly. But I guess if you have friends who are willing to come and watch you and join and chat and hang out, that makes streaming a lot easier. But you have to understand as well that a lot of your friends are gonna like have things to do and have their own schedules and their own stuff, so they won't always be able to join you. So I don't know. Petite boobs, yeah, that was that's not how you say it. I really hope the Twitch app on Xbox One gets updated with a better interface and I can't add overlays or anything. Yeah, I don't even have any overlays at all. Just the game window. That's okay. I think having an overlay helps a ton, having chat on screen follow. Oh yeah, I do have those things. Yeah, that is true. Like the chat on the screen. And notifications whenever you get a follow. You definitely want that, the notifications when you get a follow. I'm not sure how much of a difference that makes, but I don't know. It's nice when somebody follows and you say like, oh, thank you very much for the follow. And then somebody else's follows after. Not always, but sometimes that happens. So I think having the thing, the overlays from Streamlabs definitely help. Most people following interactive streams when they get noticed. Yeah, for sure. It's not that fun to just watch a stream when the streamer just like doesn't even care about you and whatnot. Anyways, I really shouldn't be just ranting. I should be playing this shit, right? Sorry, it's getting a bit late, so I just sell the meat. I kind of want to keep the steaks. What would we sell? The cartons of cigarettes for sure. I do know we have like a lot of items that we can get rid of. Just have to find them. Dog meat. Might as well sell those because we do have a lot of meat and food and in general. So empty syringe, energy cells. We don't use those. Fiery purgative, fixer, flame fuel, frag mine. Definitely sell those. Excuse me. Corn on the stick, jalapeno peppers, jet. Just sell the jet. Junk food. Laser pistol. Haven't been using that at all. Might as well just sell it. Lottery ticket. It's not worth that much. I thought it was worth more. Microfusion cells. I don't even know what those are. Missile. Definitely sell those. Pack of cigarettes. Powder for pistol. Pre-war money. Purified water, reading glasses, scrap electronics, and some module. Silence 22 pistol. I haven't been using that at all, but I'll keep it. Maybe it's gonna be useful one day. Steam gauge assembly, no idea what that is. Just sell it, I guess. Oh, the throwing spears, for sure. I wanted to sell that a while ago. Tipitine. There we go. 700 caps, it's not too shabby at all. I might actually buy some bullets, depending on what we have. 10mm rounds. Oh, I do want those. I do have a 10mm pistol, which is pretty decent. I haven't been using in a while though, because just no bullets. I'll take the 5.56s as well. Those are always great. Makes everyone feel fuzzy. It's not even like, I don't even consider it like, I don't even like interact with people just to interact, just like try to get more views. That's not even what's on my mind at all. Interacting with people is just fun, you know? And sometimes when you interact with people, they tend to chat a bit more. And that's what I really enjoy with streaming. It's just like chatting with people and just like hanging out with people. Because if I'm being entirely honest, games are fun, but I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of at a point in my life where I kind of like don't really game. Like if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't be playing any games at all. So the what makes it fun for me, it's not really the game itself, though I would say some games can be pretty fun. But I kind of feel like if I'm playing games, I'd rather just be doing something else, something more social. Like, for example, just being on Twitter, just talking to people on Twitter. I tend to just enjoy people more than, like, just the games, I guess, is what I mean to say. So when you interact with people... Wow, what was that? I guess my friend did it. I didn't even see them at all. Well, like, when you interact with people, it's not even, like, in my mind, it's not even, like, a chore. It's more that I, like, if I interact with people, usually they interact back. And that's what I enjoy. I enjoy the interaction with others. That's what makes it fun. That was really spooky. What is that? Oh, I see them. It's gonna be coming this way. Might as well use bats, I guess. Oh, that was pretty good. I actually killed them in one shot, didn't we? Feeding for Spooktober? Spooktober, actually. Yeah. I'll just leave that there. What do these boys have? No cigarettes. Human flesh. Probably don't want that. Oh, it's a Night King boy. I don't think I'll take his loot though. Yeah. Oh, I guess we can come up this way. And we can see what's up there. It's There's a Night King boy. Stealth boy, ooh, that seems useful. The spookuary? It's just every month gonna be spooky now. I don't know. Here in Brazil, we don't really celebrate Halloween at all. Though, we do tend to have some, like, Halloween parties. But they're usually, it's not like actual Halloween like you have it in the US and whatnot. So, we don't actually celebrate it at all. So, I don't know. I'm not really much in the Spooktober thing. Because a lot of my friends on Twitter, they have, like, Halloween AVIs and whatnot, like specifically just for Halloween, and I'm just kind of like don't really care. We just don't celebrate it here. It's just not a thing. I don't know. But I kind of wanted to go though to. Oof, I guess there's no going out this way, huh? I kind of want to go to Halloween parties though. Those can be fun. Though they're usually like not really anything to do with Halloween. They're usually just a party. Though you do have some that have like costume parties and whatnot. Those can be quite fun. I don't really have any spooky costumes though. I guess you could rent those or try to make a cosplay or buy a cosplay, I guess. Don't really have money for that though. But parties are fun. Oh, my friends tend to not like parties that much. It's like half my friends are either too busy with school, college, or they're too depressed to go out. So I tend to just be by myself a lot of the time. But that's okay, because I've also been there. I've also been depressed and not wanting to leave home for a long time. So I did the same thing to them that they do to me. And that's kind of okay. That's kind of like just how friendships go. We're still really good friends though. Ever since school. Not even high school, like middle school, like even before that. I think I met some of my friends. I met one of them, like my closest friends. I met one of them on 1st grade. I met the other one on 5th grade, and I met the other one in high school. But we've been sticking around with each other for very long. And that's like my 3 closest friends. I have other friends, of course, that I met throughout school, but those are like the closest friends I usually go out with. But yeah, one of them is like a graduated doctor, actually, already. He graduated recently, so it's in the same university that I do. But I'm still far from graduating though, because I'm a bitch. But anyways, he graduated recently, so he's like extremely busy at this point. He's trying to work, he's trying to study, trying to get a residency going, and that sort of stuff. So he doesn't go out very often. The other, he recently got a girlfriend, so he kind of like just spends time with his girlfriend, not really with the friends anymore. But that's kind of fine. I mean, it is what it is. And the other is just depressed, so he doesn't really like going out. So I'm kind of in a situation where I'm not going out on the Saturdays much. And that's okay. Oh wait, I did miss some stuff on chat. Having an overlay and a better version of the game would be nice. Playing Fallout New Vegas on Xbox One uses backwards compatibility. It kind of sucks, but that's okay. As long as you have the will to grind through to having no viewers a lot of the time, you can get there eventually. Just adding up a few followers per stream. Sometimes you don't get any followers per stream. I think I got 1 follower this stream. And it's been like 4 hours, so it's not been that great. You should get around 2 or 3. That's okay. It's just how it goes, right? You just have to do it. And like I said, it also depends on the game. Some games people like watching, some games people don't really go after watching. I think Fallout New Vegas is one of the games where there's not a lot of people trying to watch it. I'm okay with it though. I'm just really playing for the fun, I guess. I'm playing on the Xbox 360 version, bad frame rate, low graphics setting, no quick save load. That sounds bad. Launch music. Signal found. What is that? Is that the radio? It's on here. Misk? Stream is over bar him. No, it's only a Titan. Enter the facility and discover the source of the goose. Well, let's go. Xbox version Fallout isn't great about the PC version because the Xbox version is ready to play.
Hey, over here.
Oh, what's that?
Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
This is like a goo, isn't it? He sounds like a goo voice. Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth.
Yeah, it is a goo.
Stop wasting time and get up here.
Alright, alright. Where are you located?
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room
On the east side of the building.
It's where they used to make rockets.
Alright. I could just keep asking and I think he would get mad about it, but that's okay. I'm okay with just skipping that bullshit though. Bottle cap. Bright Brotherhood robe. Laser rifle, microfusion cells. Interesting. Ah! Well, thanks, Boone. That's very helpful of you.
Spotted.
Where's my rifle? Oh, here it is. As they're on the top floor, aren't they? Like, even Bioshock 1 has the option of unlocking the frame rate on the Xbox. That would be nice, yeah, have an unlocked frame rate on a video game. Because usually video game consoles, the downside is that they don't have those types of options. I mean, you don't have to take so long on the on the kill screen, but that's okay. Fast traveling and entering and exiting buildings on Xbox takes at least 2 minutes. Wow, that is insane. 2 minutes you can use to look at memes. Yeah, or cat pictures too, I guess. So he did say east side, we're going to the west side, so this is not where we want to be. Oh, I cut some cigarettes, I'll take that. Conductor, I'm not sure what those do. Box of detergents, paint gun. There's some boys here. We might want to go first person here now. Just so we can aim a little bit better. Brilliant game design. A dad goo. Bright Brotherhood robe. I guess they have like the pharaoh goos, which are like these boys. And they have like the actual goos, which are like sentient actually. I mean, I'll take the food, I guess, though I'm getting quite heavy already. Oh, this is not where I'm supposed to be going. That's all. But that's okay. Playing on my Xbox One, everything loads super fast, saving quick, and loading too is just even more insulting to have the low graphics and frame rate. For the game to be running so well, but neutered anyway. Yeah, that sounds annoying. Oof, I'm all encumbered already. Well, I guess that's what I get for not being strong. How's my stats doing? Sleep, food, H2O? I would just get rid of like some of the ammo actually, like the energy cells, the flame fuel, the microfusion cells. They're just way too heavy and don't really do anything for me. I'll take the missiles for now though. So we can take this up. Maybe? I'm kind of stuck here actually. Fuck. Alright, let's try this again. Here we go. That was much easier. What do we have here? Food locker is empty. Empty, empty. That's okay. Empty cabinets. Empty food locker. Empty cabinets. There's a door. Well, I'll check in a second. I'm going east though. This is definitely not where I want to be. Let me check the map. Yeah, I'm going east. No. So maybe I'll just like go back all the way where I came from. Oh, Boone is still like down here, I think. Oh no, he was up there with me. Alright, that's good. Did he close this door? Because this is where we came from, isn't it? It definitely is. Wait, what is this? I'm kind of lost. No, we're progressing forwards. We want to go this way. Can't actually get through this apparently. Was there another entrance here? Oh, there was. Alright, this is where we came from.
Never mind.
Didn't even have a single crash or frame script on my session. I had a few frame scripts from the game just loading stuff, I guess. But it's not that bad though. It's usually just when you're walking in the distance and it has to load like something in the distance. What is this? But I am playing and streaming and I am on a notebook, so kinda can't expect it to be perfect. Disarm the bear trap? There we go. It's not too bad. The whole bullet weight thing is exactly why I haven't played hardcore mode. It's not that much difficult, I guess. Though it does make inventory management a bit more annoying. It's not that bad though. Lots of cat buffalo. I mean, I'm playing on hardcore. I have about 40 pounds of 9mm bullets. That's a lot. I don't think I have that many. But I do have a lot of bullets though. And bullets are weapons that I don't even use, which I should really just get rid of.